Can't even begin to tell you how much I feel like my path has been derailed and my life has been taken from me due to me caring about my family too much that didn't care about protecting me. My oldest brother, John Allen Henry, whom I, grew up looking up to. I'm just a nice guy. I just care about everybody. And I want my family to be together so bad. That's all I've ever wanted. Just like my mom. And for me to be, not taken serious by my own family and just sloughed off. My concerns, my feelings has been so detrimental, and I know I should have just left. You're supposed to leave when people don't care about you, especially when you're a nice guy like me. And I knew better, or I'd been told better, but when you're young and you're involved with a narcissist and everything's happening before you know what's what, it can really fuck you up. Them gaslighting you and hiding, stomping your sandcastle on a family trip and then putting a knife in a sandcastle and saying, here, stomp this to get back at me. So you stomp their sandcastle that they made because they stomped the one that you spent a lot of time making, and you get a actual real knife stabbed through your foot and ruin the family vacation for me, at least. Had to go straight to the hospital and get 6 or 7 stitches in the bottom of my foot. We're all old enough to know better. In our teens, I believe. That pretty much kind of sums my brother up. But I don't know why he's always hated me. Why he's always wanted me to be ill. And they, say hurt people hurt people. Well, he definitely hurt me. Injured my back and was suffering with tailbone pain forever because I was wearing soaps. Tried to grind this rail down at Oates and Ferguson, I believe. And I slipped and fell and broke my tailbone really bad. And then hit it again on a Young Life trip, snowboarding. And was just in excruciating pain for a long time. And so I voiced to my narcissist brother, family, that I'm suicidal with pain. And that's the stupidest thing to do, is to tell a narcissist anything that's wrong with you, because they use it against you. And so that was probably one of the first, definitely the first times that he told me to just kill myself, You can't even count how many times he's told me to kill myself. And for him to do that, even in front of my mom and sister, and I'm just stand there. And by that point, he had already turned them against me. And the guy sent me messages that he's turned my mom and sister against me, and I'll never get him back. And I'm going like, why? I mean, anyone that knows me knows I'm just a nice guy. I've had people say they would kill to have a brother like me. I care about people. But for my mom and sister to stand there and just let him say that, when we were raised on the do unto others as we wish to be done kind of thing, blew me out of the water, and that's when I should have left. Should have left and never looked back. One of the reasons why I bought my school bus. But like everything I've ever done in their eyes has been stupid. They, you know, John Allen Henry Mongo, or whatever, he's the kind of guy that makes fun of the way you laugh or something. And I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm just the middle child. I'm just the bleeding heart. And I love my family so much. And it's just been the hardest thing to break free. I did it when I got the bus. I broke free, lived on my own, was feeling more free than ever, and I should have just got away. Narcissist people eat at you. They drain your energy and make you sick with their words. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the turkey. I guarantee that I would not be as sick as I am now if I'd have got any kind of brother that was supportive and loving, kind. Just go get your own shit. Don't stay in your mom and dad's house till they have to move somewhere else. My dad literally had to build his own shack in the backyard to get away from him. And then that wasn't far enough away. He had to find some land. He lost the house that he watched get built and raised his children in. Like his golden years. He's supposed to enjoy his house and enjoy the land that he's been able to buy. But instead he's got a grown man fighting him in his own house, attacking him after he's been through a Vietnam war. He attacked my father while my dad's in a bathrobe. And my dad had to pull a fucking gun on him to tell him, calm down. Just be normal. Be appreciative. Just calm down. But yet, I get left high and dry. Trying to, be like, why are we letting this happen? I feel so abandoned and left alone to deal with somebody that tells me to kill myself. Like no one stood up for me. Like my own brother, he's supposed to protect me. I don't know who hurt him. Like, or made him be that vile and mean to anyone, especially me. Like, I didn't do anything to him. And for my mom to condone the actions, just like instead of just standing up for what's right, like, absolutely broke me to pieces, man. Caused me like a million stressful nights. I spent like 2 decades just, or more than that. My whole adult life has been like riddled with stress from them. Like why, dealing with that, like in the fighting for my own life, stunted my growth so much. I got like a really great girlfriend one time and was being really happy having a bird's nest here, getting it going. And I guess he caught wind of it. She was this beautiful, redhead Canadian girl and tall, and he came and attacked me because he heard about it. So he brought me down, and I was in a new relationship, and she said that the magic was gone. And, she was right, because we were in the first little bit of a relationship. You gotta keep the love and romance going, You don't want to deal with somebody has a narcissist brother attacking them, especially if you've been through shit. And I had lost my gumption because he came and assaulted me while I'm, feeling good. Every single time I started feeling good, he took me down. That's what a narcissist does. They feed off of making you sick. And he's made me sick. And now I'm sicker than I've ever been. Even not too long ago, just a couple of weeks ago, after knowing that I have tinnitus, ringing so fucking loud, and hyperacusis, sound sensitivity to extreme level to where it hurts for me to even talk, he told me to kill myself, and that it would be easier for the family if I went ahead and killed myself. And my mom and dad didn't do anything. They broke bread with him today on Thanksgiving. Like, how can you sit at a table with someone that's destroyed your own family, stole your house that you're supposed to be able to have with your wife? How can my mom be so blind to how fake and how he's the one that ruined the family by pointing the finger to get the blame away from him and him never have to take responsibility for his actions of hurting the family? That man has said the vilest things to me and has been rude to my mother and my father, assaulted me and my father, and assaulted numerous people and had confrontations with more people than anyone that you can imagine, Chances are you've run into him like before. He puts on a fake face, but he has not acquired anything by hard work. He just stole his own parents' house. He ran his parents out of their house because they're too nice. Manipulated my mom and sister so much that now they're angry and mean towards me when I was the one child that went out, got my own job, got my own career, found a house that I wanted. When Dad helped me start buying it, he paid the majority of it. And then once I was able to get on my feet, I got a loan and paid him for it. Because Alan was trying to come over here and steal this house too, when this was my path. A man has no regards for his family. What an evil, maniacal person to shit on your own family like that. A talented, amazing family. My sister is amazing person inside and out. But she sat over there and listened to him so long that she's angry and mean now too. The way my mother treats me is like just the most gaslighting, kind of backhanded. Everything's always your fault. There's no way to please her, no way to please them kind of people. They will absolutely suck the life out of you and drain you till you have a nervous breakdown. Now, after 5 years of working at Hancock Claims and climbing roofs, doing stressful shit, while still trying to redirect. Because when you get gaslighted from a young age and abused, you're just trying to constantly redirect from the thoughts in your mind. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why would they be that way? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Trying to make something right that you can't make right. Because they're not going to let you. Because that's not what they want. They wouldn't want to help you. They wouldn't want to help you. That would be as So I'm dealing with that and trying to do a high-powered job where I'm climbing roofs, steep roofs, traveling, staying in places I don't know, climbing steep ass roofs and 40-foot ladders and stuff. And I was doing good, handling it all, getting better at, focusing on my own shit and not worrying about my brother. But I still tried to make amends any chance I got. But man, I guess you can't tell you enough, if you got a narcissist in your life, no matter who the fuck they are to you, leave the people that stay and put up with their shit too. Doesn't matter how much you love them too. You gotta get it out of the way, get away from them, because even the people that put up with it, just let it happen. I mean, that just doesn't matter. If you really love them, come back and see them every now and then, but keep away from them too, for the majority of it. Because if they're gonna put up with that kind of shit, and they're your loved one, and they're gonna let someone disrespect you like that and not stand up for it, they're not worth your time either. They're just fighting to keep alive themselves, I guess. I mean, I love my pop. He fought through a war. He shouldn't have had to fight any more than that. He's just a super nice guy. My brother sure didn't fight my dad when he had all his strength. Because if my brother would have tried to fight my dad in all his glory, he would have got his ass kicked. Because that's what he deserves. That's what he deserves. He freaking destroyed his own family. Cold-heartedly. Like, my dad would tell him that he wanted to keep something, like a really high-dollar old freezer, and instead of keeping it and cleaning it out like my dad asked him to, he would stab it with a sharp object and make it where it's not worth keeping anymore. Just backstabbing, conniving things. Had parties over at my parents' house where they stole my dad's vintage guitar, just bringing over random crazy people from the Green Elephant. Just ran my dad out of his own house. But somehow I'm the one that has to carry the whole burden and left with it. I wouldn't put up with anyone in my family telling someone to kill themselves, especially their own blood, their own brother. I wouldn't break bread with them. You're setting a horrible example man, I'm dead now that I got tinnitus, which can be caused by stress. I got hot ringing in my ears and sound sensitivity so bad that it hurts to even talk. You wouldn't believe the ringing that I'm listening to. Trying to sleep with it, trying to do anything, I just sit here and quiet, because it's like reactive. It burns. My ears like burn from talking and having anyone over. So now I've been silenced my whole life by my older brother for just speaking the truth, and then I get some horrible afflictions that silence you. Can't play guitar, can't do nothing, can't be me. much to love her. All I had to do is get away. Get away from people that are fake. Don't follow their hearts. All I had to do, and I'd still be alive. I'd still have my life. Just quit drinking and face the pain and get away to Mother Nature, and I'd still be alright. I'd still be able to love on my lady. 5 years with Katie Harmon. She's an amazing woman. She brought me back from the dead, showed me light, let me be me more than anyone ever has. I would have been dead already. Man's told me to kill myself so many times. But I can't. I don't want to. I never have. I just was asking for help. No one ever helped me. Mental health is fucking hard as it is, man. Without someone that you love telling you to kill yourself. And I absolutely love life and love everything. Love everyone. Anyone that's met me knows. They can feel my love, my aura. Fucking sirens killing me. I don't know, my people. I love y'all so much. Y'all know who you are. I love y'all so fucking much, man. My ears burn with pain so much. Tinnitus and hyperacusis are horrible. They should have signs on everything that can cause it outside of loud venues that play music at such a high level that can damage your ears. They should have a warning sign at least and provide earplugs. All medications should say that they can cause this. Aspirin, over-the-counter sleep aids, prescriptions especially, that cause it. They should say, but they don't. There's no warnings about this, and I have acquired it to the most severe degree that doesn't go away, and most stress can definitely be the biggest factor in it. A lifetime of stress definitely brought me here, I feel. Kept my head low, kept my confidence low. I feel like my fucking brother killed me, dude. Killed my heart. My family was everything. All I wanted was us singing together and enjoying a good time. I haven't done anything to not deserve that happening. I would have killed to have anyone else as a sibling. Anyone nice that just comes back and says, hey, I'm sorry. Let's grow from this rather than grow on the disrespect. Be fake. Get away. Get away from them. Take it from me, Travis Scott Henry, that they'll age you faster than you could ever imagine unless you get away. I love y'all. Love y'all so much. I love my Toby. I love my Katie. I love all the people I've had in my past, present, as friends, and just love everyone. get away and get to the country as soon as you can. Get away from all this bullshit. The government's poisoning us. Society is poisoning. Get off the internet and get to the woods far away from it.